A blade in the dark.
We're here to murder a bounty target. I don't actually recall where it was. Here, maybe? Oh. Oh, yeah. Are we going to Twin Elms after this, or are we going to hunt more bounties? Well. Not seeing anything dangerous yet. It's a ranger. Talk.
Well,
It doesn't seem too dangerous. Not quite sure in how big of a trouble am I here. Might as well summon something to our aid. Just to prevent us from being surrounded. I don't really care what they do. They are doing meaningless bounding missiles on us.
well.
But, oh, there's a camp here. That's something. Ooh. Might perception damage reduction. Let's go with that.
Moet Ixi Anna.
I'd like more of them to come within range. But we're doing fairly well. But we could still increase our accuracy, debuff them a little bit. I basically want the Holy Radiance to blow their bowls away. It's 200 fire damage here very quickly.
Moet Ixi Anna.
Okay, getting a hit a little bit. Electrical molds. It's a piece of vampire. Fully healed. Right, some of them died immediately. Vampires didn't suffer too much. Casters are all gone.
Lava beyond sea.
You are so fucked. I'll burn you a little bit more. I think they're basically dead. Vampire's also burning, so it's dead. Gargoyle might not die. Right. Goodbye. Didn't use too many resources, fight wasn't too hard. We'll probably do most of the bounties fairly quickly. Nothing of importance gained. But it was technically a vampire, not a one of the Kith race. At least all the abilities were identical for vampire. So technically it might have been something else, but it was vampire, named vampire. Right, that's 2 to 2,500 coppers. Where's the next? Eastern Wood, Stormwall Gorge, Norwich, Clearband Relac. Clearband Relac, Stormwall Gorge, Eastern Wood. This would be the troll, I guess. Attack in 6 hours. You have accrued depth damage of the stronghold. Merchant Stall was destroyed. Western Barbican was destroyed. Depth of 100 copper. Won't receive any income from taxes until it's paid. I don't care.
They won't see me coming.
Yep, they're doing something with graveyard. Eltharian Warden. This was some sort of a priest.
Rith.
War Mage.
Moeth Ixi Ana.
Confused. Well, luckily that won't last long. Kill the War Mage. Aha!
Then
Ooh. And now you're all fucked. Orphan will die, a War Mage will die, everyone will die. Great! Nobody needs to hold anything back. Another one of those and that'll be it.
love beyond sea.
Still trying to heal through all that. Or whatever.
Lava root beyond sea.
He's probably dead.
As you wish. Kill them all!
Right, not much of a challenge. I've been eating magic mushrooms here. Unique heavy armor. Plus, okay, it has retaliation. 6 to 11 piercing damage enemies. Plus 2 resolve. That's extra armor class, will saving throws and the like. Not particularly useful. It's also highly enchanted already, so there's not much I can add to this. Yeah, it's 2 resolve already added. I would not choose resolve. I could make this superb, but then I couldn't add and then prove it. It's not like it's terrible by any means. It's just that the retaliation ability is one of the most useless I could imagine. I mean, I can't. What difference would it make, basically? It's too little to really kill anyone, and we can't rely on a situation where we're constantly being hit by a massive amount anyway. We will not survive it. So while it's better than nothing, it's still pretty shitty. I do need to go and rest somewhere. I'll rest at the gorge. Yeah, security is getting worse and worse, so we're getting more frequent attacks constantly. Here's the major problem with that. We are getting some resources from the keep constantly, but I'm not really using them, and I can easily get the resources through other means now than the ones we actually need. So, and it does not produce the high quality resources in the first place, so I don't particularly care if we lose most of what the entire place can do. Who's here? Troll. Right. Sure, we want to specific. Well, it's a wilder. Do it. Right, it's easier to maintain the stronghold if you
blade in the
properly
dark.
upgrade it. It's more expensive to just try to use it and let it go. So if you're going to use it, you might as well upgrade it to full to get the defenses up so that people don't want to attack it every 5 minutes. Specialty Troll. Not gonna be alone, it's gonna have at least other trolls there. Probably something else. I mean, trolls are fairly boring opponents. Would they really be a sufficient challenge to warrant a bounty in the first place? Where the hell is he? Okay.
A blade in the dark.
He might be in the cave. Either he's here or he's in the cave. Well, that's not saying much, but god damn it. Cave it is then. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that he's in the cave. Seem to actually recall him being in the cave now.
They won't see me coming.
Right. It's just a couple of trolls, no problem. Surely they have something else. For a proper group, you need something else. Offensive casters or support caster, but you need casters. Swamp Spore, Corrupted Druid. Right there. There it is. Swamp Spores are actually quite doable. Can't just cast them away. It would be better off leaving them for last. Deal with the moving prey first. There. Just need their attention. Same time, if we're gonna do this, can't I actually see them? Now I can see them. Agra! Corruptor Druid.
Lavaru. Beyond.
Tubacross. Don't get dominated. Exactly. Don't do that.
What is it?
We're gonna go with the Dan standard buff.
Well,
3 purple grass. Oh, this is getting worse for the second.
Ixi. Ana.
A lot of infestations of maggots going on here now. I need to start offensive casting immediately. There's too many of them.
Nobody kills my people but me. So much.
Okay, the Fugra is dead. Killed Corruptor Druid, killed Fugra, killed Fugra. Right, what can we do? Hmm,
What is it?
god damn it.
Poison.
Poison, 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 poison. Still have significant amount of accuracy. Just keep casting.
Hardly fair. Lava will be on sea. No prisoners!
More.
Lava will be on sea.
Yeah, he's probably has 500 health. Not that it really matters.
So much for you. Lava will be.
Burn it.
Lava will be on sea.
Didn't die. But close though.
Lava will be on sea.
What are you doing?
Breathe. Ooh, Ligna!
Okay, what happens if I do another envenened strike? The higher duration prevails, it overrides the old one.
Lava will be on sea. As you wish.
So if we want to use 3 of those in a fight, we should try to basically get them to affect the target as soon as possible. Solid hits, and we're talking about a minute entire effective time that the poison needs to be there. That's quite a long time. Right. So that's number 3. 1 remains. Might have to actually defend the stronghold. I mean, we can't exactly complete these if we just keep losing these constantly. We need the Warden's Lodge to be able to return the bounties. Once that's done though, the place might be useful for resting. Okay, where's the 4th one? Froska. Nor Cleaban Relag. If we go there, we can't defend Caed Nua. Let's see how bad things get in Caed Nua. I mean, what's the real negative of just not giving a fuck about the enemy attacks? They want me to keep paying extra costs just to keep things rolling, but again, what exactly am I getting out of this? It should be against humans. After which we go and fight against humans. So it doesn't particularly matter what we choose here.
A blade in the dark.
Chanter. Sappers. Prospector. We really have something good just to use as an opening. That is no good. I don't think any of this will work. Maybe that should ease things a little bit. There's a lot of magical power coming our way. I don't think we have the luxury of keeping this going too long. Okay, this should give them a little bit to worry about. Maybe they'll start worrying about healing. I don't know. I don't particularly care. The spellcasters are the problem. Okay. Looks like they're in nice concentration there. The Widowmakers will disappear soon anyway. So burn. And you didn't do anything. Right. Okay, that changed things a little bit in our favor. These might both die. I don't know if they will. Hmm. Need to keep the offensive going. Okay, now that's dead. Doesn't matter what happens. Right. That was the important part. He's dead. These are not dead, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in the slightest. Yeah, he's sort of fucked. Right. You're getting okay stuff from these, but I guess the humanoids tend to provide a single item, some interest. But not even that.
As you wish.
Well, I suppose they're not that tough to take out, but... And you do get a significant amount of copper out of it. Right, do we still have a fortress left when we arrive? That's the question mark. I suppose it is sort of a curio shop destroyed, another debt added. Why would I pay the debt? Curio shop, yeah, it produces those creature parts that we have no real use for. It's another one of these that you need to have a certain amount of value and you'll be fine. It's the scales thing. If you ignore things, things will start being worse and worse and worse. I'm actually surprised that this entire place attracts this much attention. I mean, every few days someone seems to come here and kick things down. Right, we're not really getting anything anymore. And I'm okay with that. I thought we might have more need for these things. I suppose this justifies my focus on doing the bounties now, because once I get them done, there's no point to having the warden slot anymore, really. The rest bonuses that we've managed to get here are gonna be lost too. But there are other places where you can rest and get decent boosts that last at least a couple of rests. And I think by the time we face targets like Theos, we're gonna have to basically rely on the survival provided bonus only anyway. After this, there's the three. I don't even recall what the other two were, but the one of them will be the Withrak group.
Well met, friend.
That's gonna be a nightmare. So there's another group after this. Ranger, Oemina, Slaver, Colt, Menpagora, Kyrek. Well, we did earn about 10,000 out of that. We probably should move quickly. It's just a matter of time before something attacks us again. Your debt was paid off. Taxes collected. Right. I guess the local earl is not going to be too pleased that I'm not taking care of my land. And we should have that particular fight at some point too. Might as well go in there without spending any cash on it. Simply to see how tough it is. Where do we need to go specifically? Wood End Plains. And Slugs Pass. Northweld. Mortimer Bridge. So, ding ding. Ding. And ding. Wait. The pirate fight will be in the cave. No? Yes. Yes.
A blade in the dark.
I'm sure we need to rest. It's a group of humans. Have most of our summoned creatures and everything. I think we'll be fine. At the same time, there's really no harm in resting. We're just making things hard for ourselves by not doing it. Probably might have to retry things. So, rest. I don't think I'll have time to do all the bounties, and after this, there's gonna be 3 more. So I suppose it's just more important that we focus on doing as many bounties as we're going to do. And after that, we can basically ignore the stronghold condition entirely. Rauatai Raiders, Cutthroats, Buccaneers, Raiders, Ondrite, and Captain Mwagi. We have a good opening spell. Don't think so. This might be able to knock them down a little bit, but...
Lavaru.
So much for you.
Wait. Him. What are they doing? I'd say Cleansing Flame that's jumping around, but they're getting fucked over pretty badly. Doing the buff debuff combo. It gives me survivability and it makes my spells more powerful.
What is it?
Deep wounds. No idea what's going on. You know I don't have the luxury of buffing shit anymore. You actually I already healed and I have nothing left. Right. Okay, who's on fire still? I can't recast it, so someone has to be. They've also buffed themselves, that's a big problem. Maybe I should increase my own survivability. I might be able to kill the raider. The Robotile Ondrad is very good. He's done the same hub buffing stuff that I usually do on the entire team. I'm going to be in serious trouble soon, and I don't have Devotions of the Faithful. Ooh, I do have it. Good. That means I can go on the offensive. Who's killing me? Muarumi is killing me. He has a specialty gun he's using. Didn't have enough attack power to kill him. And Captain Muarumi is in perfect health. So it was all for nothing. We will not survive this. Not even damn close. I need another distraction. Doesn't particularly matter what you fuckers do, as long as you do something. Yeah, dump damage. I really need to get rid of just some of this trash. Anyone dies, that would be great. Especially before the priest comes here and does the healing shit. Okay, cutthroat.
Lava room beyond.
Cleansing Flame, no more buffs. Blind. Yep. And that's the end. Still, we took down an entire group of people that had a high level
As
priest
you
buffing them.
wish.
Unique Arquebus, two-handed, extremely slow. Typical damage, variable piercing, plus accuracy granted to an ally attacking the same target. Okay, that's why we were in such a serious trouble too. Inflicts disorienting on target. Exceptional. Right, great supporting rifle. So all the wrong buffs as far as we're concerned. Shit. Still, an extra bounty for us. Closer to go. I think there's 6 more left. I don't recall what the last group is. Still, at least we're seeing some proper rewards. Unique equipment pieces. I still don't think they will amount to much, because they're for wrong sort of people. For Amina. No, someone was near in a nearby bridge. Matimer Bridge. It's the slaver. We might want to rest. We don't have really summons. Our spells are running low, and if it's a serious fight with no chance for us to take advantage of the environment, it's gonna be tough.
A blade in the dark.
Still, I don't recall this being tough. It really depends. Well, we have a very different type of capabilities last time. He probably has Psychers. Hiram Priest. Taskmaster. Taskmasters would be the ciphers. Shit. Well, double shit. Gonna buy me some time. Two Taskmasters. Two Priests, two Slavers. And him. We don't. I don't think we have what it takes. Taskmasters are. Not sure what they are. They are psychers. Ciphers, really. Right. Incoming shitstorm. We need to go on the offensive. We know how this will turn out if we don't. They stuck, paralyzed, flanked, yeah. At least the Taskmasters wasted a little bit of their focus on this. Yeah, let's burn them all.
Lava beyond.
No damage taken. Injured. No damage taken. Barely injured. No damage taken. And no damage taken. 2 misses, 2 graces, 2 crits. I basically killed my own guys. That's pretty much it. Right, we will not survive this. Still, I do have to go on the offensive. There's no way around that. Might fail horribly, but doing anything else will fail, guaranteed.
Awesome.
Retarded AI is sort of giving us a little bit of a break here, but that won't last. He's doing the same shit I do, so he's like level 11. Right, that's a pretty fucking big problem. That's a huge amount of power damage. Did I miss? Yes. I've got nothing and I missed my only attack. He has great defenses on that against that though. 21. Shield of the Faithful, yeah. I'm not surviving this. I can't do anything. I I have no bonuses going for myself. The problem is I can't cast anyone dead either, so I'm just gonna load. I could use scrolls, I suppose, but I don't want to use some of this shit. The only reason I'm in this trouble is because I didn't want to rest. So I can move forward without resting. I waste more time by failing first. I did not expect them to be this high level. We will not survive long against their buffing power and debuffing power.
As you wish.
We need to take out the priest.
A blade in the dark.
Gonna be a lot of cipher attacks too at the start of the fight. Yeah, there's the priest. Might be two of them. I don't recall anymore. So, start with the pressure. Crit on the critical, crit on the standard attack, normal hit on the poison. Still 14 seconds. And he's using his level 6 attack on us.
Lava. Beyond sea.
He missed. Oh, horrible roll. Well, we still had some advantage, but still it's a horrible roll. I mean, our defense values aren't exactly terrible. They're coming after us.
Yes.
Just a priest. Multiple priests. Ah, fuck.
Lava.
It's amazing how hard it is actually to do anything to them. They're sort of spread all over. Fucking priest.
Yes.
Are others joining the fight now? I have a huge amount of debuffs in myself. And the Taskmaster adding to my troubles. I can buff myself without any problem, but that's about it. Fuck. Well, I need to do something. Do something. I'm stunned. No? I was stunned. Kill him. Ah. Potion of the Faithful, Shields of Faithful. Fuck that. It would give us Perception, Resolve, Intellect, so Survivability. No, thank you. Seriously, I need damage. How to kill at least one priest, please. Thank you. The other one. What happened to their boss guy? He was here, running somewhere there. I guess he went on a killing spree. That's fine. That is genuinely just fine.
So much.
Okay. He's doing a wonderful job keeping his goddamn priest alive. Dalen Dalgard's paladin. I might be able to take down the Taskmasters, but I think the Slavers will still remain. I don't have a huge amount of summons. I keep... Okay, Galen Dalgard has wonderful reactions. 115, so he's a good one. Right, sort of suspecting this. One. I still need to kill the priest. Kill the fucking priest.
As you wish.
Shock damage. Right. The priest will not survive this. One slaver is pretty much in bad shape. Right. Okay, what we need is to debuff them, buff our own guys. Okay, priest down, slaver down. Not sure what you should be doing. If I can have the Galen alive, that makes things very, very easy for me. God damn it. So, that's the situation. He's vulnerable to lightning. I think I'm gonna just spam this shit on him. What does this use? Reflex, and he has 115 reflex. Oh, crap. I will go with the blinding. They are causing regular damage. 105, 83, 115, 87. So he doesn't really have any weaknesses. I can use several tactics to get him down though. I'm not worried about him.
Love.
I think I need to shield at the faithful to make sure they can't attack me to pieces.
So much for you. Mow it.
Spark of the Souls will still last for a while. Do it. Okay. Galen Dalgard can't handle shock damage. Yes, I'm just gonna burning him. Still, he has wonderful stats.
Still alive? I need something sharp.
Do it this way. We almost guaranteed hit. Raw damage. Yeah, but resist that. And that's pretty much the end.
Love.
Right. So yeah, raw damage to the rescue. These were definitely tougher than I thought. Ooh, old Garen's Wall. Good, superb large shield. So we definitely are switching shields. 10% of incoming hits convert to grazes. Yeah, there's nothing bad about this. We got something useful out of this. Yeah, the current shield does crushing damage, but it's also weaker, and there's the problem that the crushing attack seems to potentially at least cause problems with item use. Because if it happens on the shield's turn, things often don't really, well, nothing happens. Can we do anything with this? No, it's super quality. It has vigilance. But will take less damage. Exactly everything you would want to have in a shield. It's a shitty ability. I mean, 10% chance. It's nothing, but I'll take it. Still a better shield. I really should have the figurines here for extra troops. I mean, if you're not gonna use the scrolls, why have them in the inventory? I paid a talent point for having these 2 extra slots, so might as well put them to use. At the same time, we can create quite a lot of those scrolls now, even if with the loss of the production facilities.
Keeping an eye out.
Well, it's not my fault these got killed. I need to go shopping for camping supplies. I think I'll end it here too. Well, if we rest, these tend to go successfully on the first try. Camping supplies. We don't have to go purchase more. they're still fairly troublesome. Might as well go for the next site then. Spoil me now. Mood and Plains. There should be a ranger and her beasts. So beast focus, then shouldn't have any troubles. We've done these type of fights 1,000 times. Against 1,000 Stelagers. So I doubt anything he has is worse. But he's a ranger that can cause a lot of trouble. Security report. Spectres and Kaingilas will basically try to complete things before the attack comes. In all likelihood, it'll actually destroy something else than the Warden's hut, but we're gonna at least give it a try.